we do not have a pension issue. The pension issue has been resolved with the unions. They have agreed on that.
The issue in contention is associated with pension, but not the pension issue itself. That's according to Prime Minister Dr. Keith Mitchell.
You can retire, and as long as you sign the document, you will get 70% of your last salary. Period. So that anyone does that, they get 70% of your last salary. It's a combination of NIS and government.
He notes that what is unresolved is what year does government start paying from.
In the old system of pension, you get 66 and 2/3. So government is agreed to give more than the old pension agreement. What is in dispute is the fact that if you want to go back to 1958 and talk about paying all those persons, that we said we have to start at a particular period because we are not responsible, as you know, for removing pension of workers.
Prime Minister Mitchell says it is difficult for any government to agree to pay pensions from 1958 and onwards, which calculates to over $1 billion.
And we're saying that that is in dispute, and that has been taken to court by the unions. They took it to court. So there is no dispute at this point in time. The pension numbers have been agreed to, and the issue of the back payment for persons who serve for years and continue to do so, that is the one that is unresolved.
However, PW President Brian Grimes has a different outlook.
So those statements at the press conference were basically stamping on the legacy of those who have died without pension, and it's throwing salt in the wounds of those who are grieved at this point in time.
Grimes says injustice and inequity seem the order of the day.
We live in a society where parliamentarians in 1989, of which the current leader of this country was part of that administration, ensured that they got pension. And they get a gratuity at the tune of approximately $80,000 every 4 years. So if you get a couple of terms, you do the math. They are able to collect pension at age 55. They are able to collect pension within 10 years. People are serving 30-something, approaching 40 years, and they are in poverty.
Public sector unions were in conformity with government's offer of the 70% payout to pensions. However, no agreement was signed. And end-of-year judgment is expected following public sector unions bringing the issue to court against government. I am Gerard Joseph for GBN News.